Hey guys, I'm Joyce. Welcome to my video diary. Today is Tuesday, September 9th, 2025. Excuse me. Following up on my DoorDash experience from yesterday and so far today. So yesterday I worked from 11 to 8. I had 3 hours and 45 minutes active time. That's when I was actively driving to and from deliveries and waiting for orders, waiting at a restaurant for an order to be filled, or shopping in a store. I had a couple of shopping orders. Anyway, active time was 3 hours 45 minutes. My total dash time for the day was 8 hours and 42 minutes. So I finished the day with $73.41. And breaking that down, so that was my gross. I traveled from my house because I'm in Bourbon, and I traveled to Washington to do the dashing. And so all round trip, including my commute, was about 187 miles. I get pretty good gas mileage, so I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm guessing it's about 30 miles per gallon. So I ended up spending about $18 in gas yesterday, and allowing for like 15% in taxes, because of what I'm shooting for, the income that I'm shooting for. On the federal tax table is 12.4%, but that's just federal. So I have to allow for state as well. So I just rounded up to 15%. So 15% of the $73.41 would be about $11. So taking the $18.70 for gas and the $11 for taxes off of the $73.41 of income yesterday, my net was $43.71. Now, if I had done, I was being paid by the offer. If I had selected pay by hour, for my area, that was $15.50, at least at the time. I don't know if it fluctuates depending on the day or not. Probably not. I think that's what peak pay is. One order I took, it was the very last order, which was around 8 o'clock at night. That one was during peak time, so I got an extra $1 for that. Anyway, so if I had been hourly, it would have been $17.50 per hour for whatever amount of time that took. But normally it would have been $15.50 per hour. So if I had done the dash yesterday at an hourly rate, I would have made $58 in base pay, plus the $41.16 I got in tips. So I would have grossed $99.16 as opposed to the $73.41 that I did. And I did not decline any orders, which is a requirement of hourly. I think you can only decline one offer per hour. If you decline more than one offer in an hour, then they send you back to per offer pay. But yeah, I did. I accepted all of the offers that I received, except for the one that I was trying to get more information on, and then it timed out and somebody else got it. So I didn't decline it, but I guess maybe that counts or would count under the hourly rate. So anyway, that's the breakdown of yesterday. My first order, I was waiting an hour for my first order. I started at 11 o'clock. I didn't finish the first order until 12 o'clock. I was recording the times that I actually delivered the order. So I was waiting an hour. Then I waited another hour and a half for the next order. And then it was another half an hour for the next order. 45 minutes to get the next order, and then 20 minutes, half an hour. So it was like at least half an hour in between offers, even though on the Dash home screen it was saying estimated wait time, like 2 to 10 minutes, but I was waiting at least half an hour. So I don't know what's up with that. That was yesterday. It was a Monday, and I know at least at Domino's, Monday is the slowest day of the week for sales. So that's probably the trend. Today is Tuesday, as I said. Did I say it was the 9th? I wrote down the 10th on my... I guess I don't know what day it is. I know it's Tuesday. So it might be the 9th, it might be the 10th of September. Anyway, so far, let's see, it's 2:20 right now. The last delivery I made was at 1:30. And so far today, my gross has been, let's see, that's $14, $26, $27 so far since 11 o'clock. So 3.5 hours. I did have one, I don't know if this is the term they use, but I had one canceled order because the place was closed. The order that came through was for a place that closed like 5 minutes before I got there, I guess. But DoorDash did give me 50 cents for that. So that's it so far today. It has felt busier for some reason, but I'm not sure it actually is. So I guess tomorrow I'll give an update on today. And I am doing this technically all week. I mean, I don't normally work at my regular job on Tuesdays. And tomorrow I will be working on my nonprofit, and Thursday I'm volunteering. So after today, the next day I work will be Friday. I will work Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday I'm going to be visiting a pet food pantry to see how they do their operations. See if maybe we can do ours some similar way. If I can learn something about how they do their pet food pantry, and maybe it's something that we can incorporate. But anyway, so Sunday, that'll be Sunday morning. So I will dash after that as well until probably not 8 o'clock, because I'm going to be back at my regular job on Monday. Although I think, no, they've been scheduling me in the mornings on Mondays. So, what else? Oh, today, Tuesday, like I said, I don't normally work on Tuesdays, and I have Fiber Guild tonight from 6:30 to 8. But because I kind of got myself in a pickle financially, I decided to not just dash today, but dash after the meeting as well. Apparently, when I was doing my scheduling, I think it was 9:30 to 11:30 came up as a peak pay period. So I will get an extra $1. I think it's $1. Could be $2, but I think it's $1 per offer between 9:30 and 11:30. So I thought, okay, well, I'll do it and see how that goes. So I am going to be working tonight as well, and I will be done before 9:30. So I don't know if I'm just gonna take that as extra personal time, or if I'm gonna you know, kind of do the dash just outside of my schedule. We'll see. Like I said, I'll keep you posted. So that's it for today. Talk to you later. Bye.